You know what? I got to say, one of the few times I can ever sort of start a show with this, but historic change last weekend in Chicago during Bound for Glory, Impact Wrestling's marquee event of the year. Scott D'Amore, Executive Vice President of Impact Wrestling, announced that starting on January of 2024, Impact will return back to TNA, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, when they have their Hard to Kill pay-per-view emanating in January of 2024. I got to tell you guys, I'm excited. And as a diehard TNA / Impact fan, good to kind of go back to the roots where TNA really made their mark and got some ratings in the mid to late 2000s.
Yeah. I guess I'm excited for it. I think the way that little promo that they had at the end, I thought it was really well done. I liked how they incorporated people from the past and people from the present, but I don't know. I mean, if they bring in CM Punk, I feel like by this time next year they'll already surpass AEW. So whatever. We do need a true number 2 in the business.
Well, when you say number 2, I think of one thing: shit. And this doesn't mean shit to me. So I think it's really nice for everybody that is enjoying this and enjoy it. But I could really give a rat's ass. TNA, Impact, call it whatever you will. They got talent. It's people that go there personally. I just don't watch it. So, yeah. But Fernando, that's fantastic. I'm glad you look really nice with your basketball team you're starting at the beginning of the year with. The Lakers.
Lakers Nation, baby. Come on. What's going on?
He'll be a Nuggets fan around May, but we'll see.
But guys, seriously, I mean, when you think about over 20 years, this company has done the best with what it has financially, also with a lack of a consistent TV contract. And hey, maybe getting back to TNA will maybe spike up something. I'm not sure about the 6-sided ring. That hasn't been announced as of yet. I've been sort of browsing social media for the last 72 hours after the announcement. I haven't seen anything yet.
Why not?
I think that'd be a mistake. I was never a fan of the 6-sided ring. I understand it was unique, but I wasn't a fan of it. You guys are workers, so you could probably you'll clearly speak more intelligently than I would on this, but I don't like the dynamics of that ring. It just, I don't know, it never was really appealing to me as a fan. But for you guys as workers, what did you ever think of that?
Sting compared it to a boxing ring.
Yeah.
And AJ Styles thought that it was important because it set them apart. So it's 2 different workers from 2 different sides of the world, I guess. 2 different styles, and there were differences of opinions on it. So, I mean, it looked like a snug ring. There wasn't a lot of bounce to it.
It's a Mexican thing. It's meant to display and showcase lucha, and most of the time, those lucha rings that they use in Mexico are fucking boxing rings. So I can see what Stink's saying. I can see what AJ's saying, because AJ's a really creative guy, and I'm sure it aided it. But to quote Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder, you never go full retard. So no 6-sided ring for me. I think 4 sides is fine.
Wow.
Yeah, that role would probably get him canceled in 2023. If he did Tropic Thunder today. That's for sure.
I don't know. The community seems to really accept that role, so I don't think it would get him canceled.
Okay, fair enough. That's interesting.